We waited for a while, so now we need a taste. Now the boys have tipped their packs out, and they've got something to get us through the day. Once again, it's Scroggin.
Kia ora and welcome back to another episode of Tararua Fever Scroggin, the bonus trail mix of the show. And it's the same deal as always, a bit random, a bit tasty, and definitely not the place to be dropping crumbs on the track. This is just a quick check-in for our first recording of the year, easing back into things, dusting off the mic, shaking out the legs, and getting ready for another season of stories, storms, and whatever else the Tararua Rangers decide to throw at us. Ke te whakaronga mai koe o te Tararua Fever, called Jerry Tokuingua. Yes, I am your resident imposter expert who just loves to yarn about the tramping and the Tararua Rangers, and joining me, as always, as dependable as dry socks in a hut when you really need them, is Kentos. Kia ora e hoa. How are you today, mate?
Kia ora, Jerry. I'm very good, thank you. Enjoying a sunny, blustery Sunday on the Kapiti Coast, anniversary weekend. And yeah, haven't been out in the hills recently, but I have been enjoying Kapiti Coast. How about you?
A bit the same. I think, we both have very young children, and I've certainly been realising the challenges of having your own autonomy and around that. We had a complete staycation for the Christmas break, and that was probably the best thing for us in terms of just keeping on top of KPIs and stuff. So yeah, but I have been dreaming of the hills.
Yeah, nice. Did you manage to dust off the new fishing gear?
No.
Still
but I've been doing heaps of gardening.
Nice,
so
cool. Yeah, perfect. Still got the labels on the fishing rods.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Well, look, Kentos, we're not really covering off much in this show other than a small update, aren't we?
Yeah, kind of just an update on the summer photo competition. We've got a couple of updates in that regard. We have 2 prizes. Yes. And the winner gets the luxury of choosing what one they would prefer. So one of those is and correct me if I'm wrong, Jerry, kind of tramping specific photography book.
The hard thing is, Ken, I don't think we can say much about it. The update is that there's not that much of an update, but we're going to give a bit of a flavour of it, aren't we? So
yes,
I've been talking to a possible judge for this competition, and hopefully a potential interview coming up in maybe a month or two. I haven't confirmed it with this person just yet, but this person is a somewhat famous tramper, mountaineer, photographer and author. They've agreed to an interview sometime soon. They didn't quite acknowledge my request to judge the photo competition, but I'm still hopeful. And in that regard, I thought to support that person, it would be really cool if we used one of their books as a prize. But I'm hesitant to announce any of that until we have it actually locked in.
Yeah, and alternatively, I'm in communications with a bespoke outdoor equipment shop for a voucher, which we'll be purchasing, because we're also keen to get them on an interview as well, to the value of around $50. Alternatively, it will be a voucher to an outdoor gear shop to the value of $50, and the winner of the competition can either choose between the book or said voucher. And just a little inside scoop, if you do submit, you're in a pretty high chance of winning. This is how I would frame it at this point.
Yeah, the inbox has not been too busy over the break, which is fair. I mean, I'm just going to take the assumption that everyone's still out in the hills taking all their fantastic photos.
Off their devices. They're having a lack of screen time, which we encourage. But just make sure when you do come back and you reconnect to send those photos through.
Yeah, get one in, because right now there's a high chance of winning. A little description will help. And you can send that into tararua.fever@gmail.com.
Perfect. Awesome. Have we got any kind of exciting guests coming up? February, first kind of interview back? What are we looking at?
Without giving too much away, there's this hopefully pretty well-known author, tramper, mountaineer, photographer. I've also been talking to the very revered Derek Field. From the Greater Wellington Backcountry Network. And And so, yeah, he's just in the bush at the moment. But I think when he gets out in about a week or so, we'll be catching up for an interview, which, I'll be looking to hook you into as well. I don't think we've done an interview together here, have we?
No, because I missed. I didn't turn up to the one that we were supposed to do together. Time zone differences. And my understanding is we have got a national record holder lined up for the end of January, early February release.
Yes, we've got an interview with her coming up very soon, don't we? And that person, her name is Paulina Zach. We actually met her in the Tararua Ranges. She's German, but she was doing the Tararua Trail just under a year ago, wasn't it? And we were on our way to Waipehu Hut from the Podes Road in Levin. I think Ben or Bridget was talking to her at first and then came and told us,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. She was looking to set the record for the Tararua Trail for the quickest unsupported time.
Yeah. And we only chatted to her about a small snippet of her journey through the Tararuas, which was absolutely mind-bending, what she was covering. So I'm really looking forward to hearing more about her trip down the length of the country, because I'm sure there are many of those stories.
100%. So, look, her trip through the Tararua Ranges was quite outrageous. Maybe we won't say any more of that. To not give away the whole interview, but that's quite exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to that, and it's awesome that we did meet her, and she has a kind of distant memory of that interaction. So it'll be cool to see her again.
Well, when I was messaging her on Instagram. She said that she did remember us. Well, she thinks she does.
Yeah, totally. So that's cool.
I was quite surprised because she was probably going too fast to remember anyway.
And it'd be nice because it is definitely Te Aroha season, isn't it? But very exciting and really looking forward to that one.
Just a final mention to follow us on Apple Music or Spotify, on Instagram. There's Facebook too. Look, our social media is not that hot, is it? Like, we could probably do a lot more. Like, including plugs like these. So give us a like, give us a nudge, give us a whatever they are on all these sort of different platforms. It does help.
I think we will try this year and kind of post the podcast on various forums, more so than we have in the past, but we're not against just dropping a mention if you are talking to people in this world or in a kind of particular forum. Feel free to drop a reference to the pod, and just keen to hear from more people and get some more stories coming in, and not necessarily just be talking about mine and Jerry's adventures in the Tararuas. It'd be awesome to hear from other people as well.
I mean, we've done lots, but we're going to run out at some stage.
Yes, we are. So, but on that, hopefully we're going to have a nice adventure coming up towards the end of March, which no doubt will crowbar into Tararua Fever.
We're planning at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, finally, we know that, many people will be missing Tararua Fever over the break in January. But I don't think anyone's missing it as much as our poor producer, Finn. And even though he's over in London, he really enjoys the connection that he has with us via the podcast, which is quite lovely. But I think this break has been starting to get to him, actually. I mean, we always say hi to him, don't we? Don't we, Kentos?
We do. I can only imagine his days are long and somewhat empty without all of the editing that is required.
Well, a bit of background. Every time we do a recording, we always say, hi, Finn. Hi, Finn. And so he's got quite a lot of outtakes of our, just complete rubbish that we spout off, I guess, what doesn't get heard on the pod. And I think he's been listening back to those snippets to keep him company, I guess. So we hope he's doing okay. Shall we check in with him now? In the meantime, thanks everyone for listening. Thank you, Baz.
Cheers, Jerry. Thank you very much.
And we'll see everyone in February. Over to you, Producer Finn in London.
Producer Finn. Hello? Finn.
This one. I got this one.
Testing. Very good. Hi, Finn. Okay, this is my transition.
Hi, Finn.
Hi, Fan.
Hi.
Hi, Finn.
Hi, Finn.
Okay, hey bro, this is the script for. Okay, we're recording.
Hi, Finn.
Hi, Finn.
Cheers, Finn. Thank you. You're amazing.
Thanks for working out the mess we're going to about to make.
My fiance loves your music.
So we're going to hand over to Al now because he's got his own segment, and we can insert the music here, Finn.
Dun, 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 dun.
No other way.
Right, okay. Hi, Fan. What's that noise?
Oh, sorry, I'm screwing on
Screwing.
the pop filter for this microphone. Okay, all good.
Okay.
Apologies, Finn, if you can hear me sucking on my drink bottle.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll just start riffing. Okay.
Yeah.
You know Finn likes to do heaps of post-production work, mate. So
Oh,
it's all good.
he changes so much shit that it's it's hardly worth scripting anything.
Good,
so.
Finn.
Hi, Finn.
Okay, so we're doing this trend.
Not released too many interviews that haven't had a good either. Yeah, Finn's just cutting shit out of the moment. And then he listens to this and he hears me talking shit about it.
Finn's asked me to chill out in my intros as well.
Yeah.
I've got something planned for him.
Oh.
And we'll probably check back in later on. Alright. See you, Finn.